Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be speaking to you guys about my Etsy store. I've decided to set up an Etsy store to showcase all of my cosplay work, to put prints up on there in the future to be putting cosplay props, and also I will put my cosplay outfits on there when I decide that I won't be cosplaying that character anymore or don't have any use for the outfit anymore. I have a lot more cosplays in mind, so I won't see the point in holding on to old outfits when I don't have a need for them anymore and another cosplayer out there could really get some good use out of it. So at the moment I'm just deciding to put prints up on my store. I've decided to set up my store with just 4 prints, and of course I've decided to set them up with Harley prints, as Harley is my main cosplay and she is somebody I will always cosplay, so it seemed fitting that I would start with her. The work that I'm putting up on there is by DIGI-STEVE. I've got an agreement with DIGI-STEVE. He said it's fine for me to use the images, etc. So yeah, I'll get straight into the images that I'm going to use and then talk to you guys about why I've decided to go and set up an Etsy store and what to see on there in the future. So the first image that I've decided on is this headshot. I love this image. I think it's just very simple but effective. I love the way Steve edits with the pink here, just a real hint of pink down the side on the blue side, and also the blue side and keeping it very dark on the pink side here. I think you can get a really good close-up look of my mallet that I made as well, which I'm super proud of. I made this 2 weeks before the shoot and it came out perfectly. I love it. The next image is in the similar sort of style of editing, but is very different, and that is this shot here. And this is one where you can see the full latex piece. This is made by Black Sheep Latex. I love Helen's work. She's super talented. And she's done a few Harley pieces now, but I have to say the ones that she creates for me, because I design them, are of course my favourite. But yeah, once again the same sort of pink and blue editing. But Steve is so talented. I love the work that we create together. I don't think I will go to anyone else when it comes to certain cosplays that I've got planned in the future that I'm going to put a lot of time and effort into. Steve would be definitely the person that I take those cosplays to. So the next 2 images are sort of the same style, the same cosplay, but they're edited in a different way. And the first one is this one. I think with this one, what I really love about it, and the next one coming up, is that really gritty styled background that he's done. I really love how soft and pretty my face still looks in this, but you can see the full extent of my tattoos on my arm. You can also see my gizmo tattoo. There he is. I wanted to make sure I was getting that in shot. And also you can see the side detailing of my mallet, which I absolutely love. It is now hanging pride of place in my front room, and my other one is as well. And last but not least, my favourite image of the bunch, and that is this one. I love this image for the fact that it's a very classic pin-up sort of pose. It's very Harley, and I also love about it that it's just an all-round collective good image. It's very symmetrical. I just love the way it looks. It came out perfectly. Once again, my mallet looks really good in this photo. The latex, the way it's catching the light, looks incredible. If it's going to focus for me, is it going to focus? There we go. Yeah, the latex, the way it's catching that light. I mean, latex is such an amazing material to work with when it comes to, I think personally, like comic book characters, cartoon characters, etc. Latex just works perfectly. It just adds that extra pop, that extra oomph to an outfit that just makes it look amazing, and that's why I have loads of latex cosplays planned. But yeah, I love this image. I love my facial expression in this. It is very much a Harley facial expression. My eyeshadow is really popping out, even though it's not a headshot. You can still really see the detailing in my makeup. I just love this image. I think it's amazing. I thank Steve for also making me look this good. If it wasn't for Steve, I wouldn't have these amazing images. So yeah, I've decided upon these 4 images because this was really well received. Even when I took it to Comic-Con, I was nervous still, even though I'd had amazing feedback online for this cosplay. I was really nervous. I was like, are people gonna like it? It's not classic Harley, it's not squad Harley, it's kind of a mixture of the two, like scrambled in the middle. How are people gonna respond to it? And everyone was so complimentary about it. Everybody loved it. So I thought it'd be fitting to first start off with these images. Now I'm selling them in my store at £6 each. I am not doing this to make money. It's simply to share the work that I am proud of, that I have created, and to share it with you guys so you can own a bit of the work that I have done. It's not a money making thing at all. In the future, when I start to do cosplay a lot more, I think I will set up a Patreon. I'm not sure about that yet. It depends how much content I can bring out a month and still do YouTube and still do my Etsy store and still go to photo shoots, etc. Patreon, I feel, is a commitment, and I think it's for people that do cosplay as a job. I think it works for them amazingly. But if you have got another full-time job and then you cosplay and you're making props and you're trying to set up an Etsy store as well and keep it all balanced and then do YouTube, it is a lot to do all at once. So I will think about that, and it will depend if I can bring the content, because I don't want people to subscribe up for a monthly basis thing and then not be able to dish out as much content as I think I should be doing for the price that people are paying. That's why I set up an Etsy, because you can buy the prints you like and that's it. You do a one-time buy, you buy the print you like, done. If I do a cosplay, you don't like it, it's not your thing, you're not having to view it on Patreon and think, I've paid monthly for this and I'm not keen on this cosplay. This is not what I like. I could be doing an anime month and you're not into anime. I could be doing a DC month and you're not into DC. So it's all a bit like swings and roundabouts, where I think Etsy is nice and easy. You buy a print, you like it, that's it, done. When I start to make props, you can buy my props, etc. And I think when I do props, I know people on Patreon do like, go to my Patreon to see how I make this prop. But that's the kind of content I want to bring to YouTube, so I don't see the point in me having a Patreon as well as an Etsy store. So yeah, these are £6 each, plus postage and packaging depending on where you are from. It would be, I think it's £1.99 for the UK, I think, and then I think I put it at like £3.99 for anywhere else around the world. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty much sure that's what it is. I will say it's gonna be a thing where when I do a cosplay, I will take the work out like these. I'll only have a limited amount of them. When I do my new cosplay, these prints will go and new ones will come in. So if you like a print, just buy it, because I won't keep it in my store for long, and for £6 they're not expensive. The reason I've kept the cost down low is, like I say, I don't want to gain money from them. It is just a simple fact of cosplay is expensive. I put a lot of money into my cosplay, so you buying a print is literally just going to go straight back into bringing more content for YouTube, buying more materials to make props to show you guys how to make them, going to photo shoots, traveling, showing you guys photo shoots that I go to, getting the money to go to conventions, because to get to conventions is expensive. Yeah, the tickets when you go are not expensive, but getting to London is expensive. Staying over in London is expensive. So it's the whole process of getting there and staying there to go to the convention that is the expensive part. So eventually I will want to stay for like whole weekends at Comic-Con, but currently at the moment I'm just going for like one day and getting a train there, or going with a friend that's going. But I would like to eventually spend a whole weekend there, vlog the whole experience and bring it to YouTube. But right now it's just not something I can do with the budget that I'm on. So that is literally where the money is going to go. It is going to go straight back into my cosplay work. So it's a case of you will be supporting me to bring you more content. Don't think I'm trying to like make quick cash out of it, because it's not how it works. Also, like I say, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I want to do a giveaway, and I want it to be a good giveaway. I don't want it to be just a quick here's one print for you guys. It's not something like that. I actually want to do like a thank you, because I can't believe how well my work has been responded to on here, and you've all been so kind, and you've all been asking me, can you do a wig tutorial, can you do a how you make this, can you do a gun holster tutorial? So a lot of you are asking for more content, which is really flattering, because I didn't know how I would be responded to on YouTube. So it's been so lovely that you've responded to me the way you have. I will leave the link in the description box below to my Etsy store. I will be keeping these 4 prints up for a little while, but I will be changing them out soon, because I am doing a photo shoot next month, and that is anime based, and then I'll go back to Harley, because I have a convention in September, and before then I will be shooting with DIGI-STEVE. And I'm hoping that my original Jester Harley outfit will be finished by then. If not, I'll be shooting my latex style Harley classic Jester mashup, which I have done a video on here of a review of that. So I would be taking that one. But like I say, I'm hoping that my full Jester outfit will be here by then, so I'll be going to Steve to shoot that. So then I'll put prints of that in. So yeah, I'm going to be interchanging it over the next few months or so. And also I'm going to be doing next week a video on my 2 mallets that I have made. I'll show you a real in-depth look at them, and then eventually I am going to do a video on how I make them, like a time-lapse video. I'll get around to that. But in the meantime, I will say that I will be eventually putting them on my Etsy and selling them for a price I am not sure on yet, because I need to work out how much they would be to post, etc., because I'm not sure. I've got to take it to the post office and ask how much that would be. But yeah, there will be a custom area on my Etsy where you can ask it to be customized, and then also I would just have like bog standard ones that are just ready to go, and then I'll have a section where you can ask for a custom one. But right now I'm just going to keep it solely prints, because that is what I have a lot of backup work of. I've got a lot of images that could be up as prints, so that's what I'm going to keep it as now. But I just want to say a massive thanks for your support, guys. It means the world to me, and I will bring you a video next week of my mallets. It may even be this week, I'm not sure yet. But thanks for watching. If you would like to give this video a like, that would be amazing. I will leave all the links to my Etsy, like I said, in the description box below. I will also leave the links to DIGI-STEVE's website and all of his social media links, and the same with Black Sheep Latex. I will leave them all in the description box below. If you would like to subscribe to my channel and support me, that would mean the world to me. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!